fairness, it's a little thinner, little lighter, the camera sensor's bigger, and this is a big one, they added a light to the back. No, not that cool, not that cool. It's like this, and it lights up when you talk to the AI, or get a phone call, or... Nope, those are the only two options. It's just the AI and phone calls. Yep, that's the whole feature. You're looking at the new Google Pixel 11 Pro XL. And
Bleach with another banger. I'm ready. These lyrics are so groovy, dude. They've even tested this against...
Take over. It's right now. Good?
Spider-Man was once called the worst idea Stan Lee's publisher ever heard.
If you use this...
This is all the lesson to me, okay? Be careful, okay?
We've all experienced deja vu, but we've also all experienced deja, the awareness that this... We've all... Deja, the awareness that this moment will become a memory. That definition was written by John Koenig, who in 2009 began the Dictionary of Obscure or Sorrows, a project that puts a word to experiences, things, and feelings that don't have names yet. If you've watched my videos, you know how inspired I have been by his work. And so today, I wanted to share some of my favorite obscure sorrows, starting with CISO. A CISO is a solitary experience you wish you could have shared with someone else. We've all been there, right? I have watched so many movies by myself where the whole time I've thought, oh, I know exactly who I should be watching this with. Dang it, I should stop. He calls it a CISO because CISO is the Welsh word for seesaw for things, and hold them, keep them near, and show them to others, and that's fantastic. Or at least I used to think so, until I read this definition from the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. Anomia, the fear that learning the name of something, a bird, a constellation, an attraction, transforming a lucky discovery case, leaving one for seesaw, an invention that can only ever be enjoyed by multiple people. When used alone, a seesaw is just a wonky bench. I love this. Koenig, thank you. Okay, now I want to talk about a word that I've been thinking about a lot lately. It's walloway. Okay, a walloway is a sense memory that you've mulled over so thoroughly that it's become totally drained of emotion. I am
Nasa putila boom buchikam boom chikam boom buchikam boom. Nasa putila boom buchikam boom chikam.
that if I wallow in them too much, oh, that's it. Because each time I sniffed it, it has before we were married, and it's incredible. Like all those sensations come immediately. It will just become another ordinary smell in my daily life, and it will lose its power to time travel. Giving words to these things gives us a kind of power, doesn't it? It allows us to put a handle on things and hold them, keep them near and show them to others, and that's fantastic. Or at least I used to think so, until I read this definition from the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. Aimonomia, the fear that learning the name of something, a bird, a constellation, an attractive stranger, will somehow ruin it, inadvertently transforming a lucky discovery into a conceptual husk pinned in a glass case, leaving one less mystery fluttering around in the universe.
The goal of testing Orion's docking system for the very dock out there in lunar orbit, and then two astronauts can land back on the moon for the first time in over 50 years. They'll stay on the moon for about a week, performing new science and collecting samples, all to set us up. It's going to happen before they launch in 2027, so if you want to see it, subscribe.
If someone tells you a secret,
오늘 나는 치그 떠진 치즈볼이 될 거야.
To return text. We'll have a number, but
Flares and coronal masses for 1,400 degrees Celsius. Once it reaches that final orbit, the solar probe has gotten
Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. La conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con él. Diario van los
and physical exhaustion. Kabowski has attempted this crossing 4 times before, and last year made it within just a bad weather forced him to quit. So he decided to come back and try one final time. And after finally reached Poland, but the craziest part is that he didn't sleep the entire time. And after roughly 40 hours of being awake, severe sleep deprivation caused vivid hallucinations. Are only just the normal effing glasses. Just the normal effing glasses. Hey, you gotta love DuckDuckGo, man. Apple is making smart glasses.
The first 10 days, less than 300 people paid to see the movie, so it made less than $1,000. And once you see the movie, you kind of get a good idea as to why. It looks like PS2 graphics. Now here's the thing, people online discovered this movie and started posting clips to show off how bad it was, which resulted in more and more people buying tickets so they could see it for themselves. The movie then went from making less than $1,000 to over $2 million. People also found out that the whole thing was made by just 2 people, a mother and son duo, over the course of 5 years. They did everything, writing, directing, voice acting, production, and after they put all that work in, the distributor apparently was warned not to release the movie at all because of how bad it was. But he decided to do it anyways because he ever ever made. And as bad as this movie might look, a lot of people are actually rooting for it because, well, we're in an era where AI can generate basically anything. But these people decided to create something that is unmistakably human. I know you may have heard about that movie in China that's been going so viral because of how bad it is, to the point where it's actually working out for the creators of the movie. The name of the movie...
Lubricate best when you just drive the fuel into a regular day.
But I'm so excited about my food. 50 things at $1 buy.
Delicious oyster noodle budget. When you're traveling, you don't want to be weighed down with a bunch of heavy clothes. Luggage space, and find a good laundry service. Clothes for $1 in Malaysia. What is it? And I almost forgot, you can get some nice local breakfast for the same price too. If you find it cost me $1. $1, you can in Malaysia.
Wow.
I wonder why they sell eggs.
See, in London you can get like a bread.
Which $1 option would you choose in Vietnam? 2 nice cups of local coffee,
Yeah.
5 local newspapers,
No.
1 year of insurance for
year,
your motorbike, a good hair wash, or 4 delicious rolls.
Year of insurance.
And now we're talking.
4
If
delicious
you're in
rolls.
Indonesia on
I'd
a
go for
budget,
rolls.
you can always get a full meal at a motorbike taxi will cost you around $1.
We should move. Josh, we're not an army. Bro, you'd be a king out there. Yeah, would, but... Imagine the Cyberman lived in Cyberman.
In Bangkok, Thailand, there's a long-tail boat that takes you from one side of a wide river to the other. And for $1, you can ride on it a whole 6 times.
That looks cool.
Are your feet swollen from the flight? Give yourself a 30-minute foot massage in the Philippines. Something you can actually get for $1 over there.
30-minute foot massage for $1. That's kind of nice.
Hello there, Sri Lanka. While there, you can buy a 5-hour bus or train ride across the island for about $1.
5 hours, mate.
If you don't feel like traveling all over, search for some local places to try their traditional coconut pancakes for
Ooh.
the same price.
That was
Meanwhile, in Armenia, you can choose
Oh, big up,
between a
Josh.
huge
Come on.
pack of flour, a big sack of potatoes, or 3 loaves of bread.
That's kind of dry, you
It's
know.
not a great offering for us, I'm sorry, lads.
It's a lot. Yeah, I was going to say, Armenia's kind of dry.
It's just bread.
Hey, how about turkey? Not the Thanksgiving one. Only got a few coins in your pocket? There's a nice cup of Turkish tea waiting for you.
Alright, it's getting shit now.
Yeah, give us some good stuff.
I wanna see
Give
that.
us some foot rubs and stuff like that. Sure. Or if you want to eat something delicious, you can have a piece of the sweet pastry baklava.
Oh, I love that. The DJ Khaled going, buckle. Right, DJ Khaled says baklava.
Can you tell everybody what this is?
This is the baklava, sir.
What is it?
Baklava, Greek.
Arabi, we call it baklava.
In my country, baklava.
All night dressed up in gladiator uniforms, and it's customary to tip them at least $1.
Wait. For a year. This is. It's gone downhill. It's going downhill now. If it gets to London, we're finished.
But wait, we're still not done with Italy. Time to buy a house.
Huh?
Yeah, you heard me right. Okay, to be precise,
I've seen
these
it.
houses cost €1. So that's going to be around
Right.
$1.20. But still,
Wow.
you could try to bargain with them. And no, it's not that real estate in Italy. That's insane. Italy is trying to attract new residents.
It's like a abandoned town.
To increase the population.
Right.
People have been moving out of these areas, headed for the cities to look for work. To their streets.
So, they offered houses for $1, so you're €1.
Moving to the UK now. You can definitely find something for $1. The question is, how do you handle it? How about a $1 pickled egg?
Wow.
Stuff an egg, boiled and then pickled in vinegar.
$1 for a pickled
One.
egg.
Not a jar,
Guys,
one of them.
No, one. Get a pickled egg, guys.
You get basically a monster munch for £1.
That's pickled onion.
It's a classic over there, usually served as a side dish for fish.
A pickled egg. Huh? Bro, if you go into any pickled egg, bro.
If I go down
you
local
into
chippy, you're telling me they're going to give me
yes,
a pickled egg?
If you go into any fish and chip shop, there will be a jar of pickled egg.
Pretty true, actually, though.
100%.
Maybe it's like a really old school thing, but I think a battle of Mars battle or something. Let's just back it. Alright, if I
Pickled onions there. Pickled onions.
There wasn't much of
Okay, Josh. The exact same thing. And then I crossed the body, and then I crossed you.
Okay, so it's regarding.
I vote Daddy because no, because I didn't. No, but because and if you're saying I dropped the body, you.
I think where is the body? I've just seen my shield. The shield.
It's the body for
Okay, so
the body, bro.
that's my
He's the body stopper then, yeah.
Dad, if you just didn't blame Vic there, but you wouldn't have any something.
Yeah, I would.
Pickled onions, not a fish and chip shop. Pickled eggs are. Go on, okay, Josh, go on deliver it right now.
Wonder how to get.
Chips. If there's a chippy, I know what. I'm gonna go and deliver it. Poppy's fish and chips is the fucking booyaka. There will be. You think there's gonna be? I have full faith in my country. How much do you want to put on it? I'll give you 20 quid.
Save your items, chicken, side orders.
Because I know this. I know this menu.
Oh, okay. So there's pickled onion, but there's
Yeah.
also pickled egg. Base puppies.
No. Oh! Boom! But they're always there. They are always there. And they're always in a dirty jar.
Like, look, this is more like it. Chip butty. That's more like a fish and chip thing, you know.
How much is that chip butty, Josh?
£3.95. So they're not wrong. Pickled egg costs £1.
That's not $1.
It says gherkin, right? And in brackets says Wally.
Yeah, no, but when the first times I was round Fapes, yeah, they was ordering fish and chips, and they was like, oh, do you like Wally? Do you want a Wally? And I looked at them all like fucking lunatics, bro. I was like, what the fuck is a Wally?
A Wally?
I was like, what's a Wally? And she
No,
went,
that's what you call someone.
I know, she went, what, you never had a Wally? And I was like, yeah, what, a thicko? Like, what do you mean? And then she said, oh yeah, it's a gherkin. I was like, yeah, you're tapped, I can't believe it. Mate, it blew my mind as well. Wally. I've never heard that. Yeah, it's nuts, bro, it's nuts. Yeah, Wally, mate.
I had a pickled egg before.
No, I say.
Almost sounds like a forfeit.
When you're in London, you can visit most. There are mostly free. So,
Nice.
a whole bunch of pickled eggs, anyone?
Right. Well, one. Bro, we could literally offer a pickled egg. That's all we got. Pickled egg. That's all we got.
A pickled for stick. And it's one of the most famous French products.
Like what? Oh, that looks so good.
There was a law passed in 1920 that banned bakers from starting work before 4 a.m. or from working past 10 p.m. The bakers had to come up with a fast baking bread to feed everyone. And ta-da, that's when the baguette showed up. Iceland is a beautiful country, but also one of the most expensive in the world.
He's got Iceland. Looks sick.
I really want to go as well.
There aren't many things you can buy for $1 in Iceland, but milk is the exception.
Bro, you can get milk.
He's just got down to like.
Good old bag of chips. This afternoon snack cost about $1 in Ireland. Smoky bacon flavor for me.
And that
In
does look good, though.
Luxembourg, you can get a 1.5-liter bottle of water for this amount. Yeah.
Wow.
Hello.
This is yes.
Luxembourg.
For $1.
Bro, people funnel their fucking taxes.
Itong dia tama
For
din na kami
$1
dito.
is a water.
A water.
Atas mo ka na.
Yeah, you can for $1.
Kung saan dia ka?
There's not a lot
Ay.
you can get for $1 in Belgium.
Eh,
Chocolate.
But okay, chewing gum might come in handy.
basta.
Chewing gum.
Video's gone.
Tama.
Everywhere.
Chewing gum.
Video's gone, man.
In Finland, you can get access to a public toilet. But if you ask nicely, the coffee shop down the road might help you save a buck on that. Poland has a traditional dessert that looks like a donut, and 2 pieces cost $1. The dough is rich,
That's a donut.
filled with jam, and covered in powdered sugar.
That's a donut.
Traditionally, they eat it on Fat Thursday. In the States, people
That's a
freeze it
donut.
too, but we eat it on Fat Tuesday.
Pada burudan ni pa ko niya.
Potato, potato. I'm up for a couple
Right,
of
what's
these
happening?
any day of
This
the week.
guy.
If you're visiting
Ito ba?
Switzerland,
Oh.
you can go to a deli and taste a really, really tiny piece of Swiss cheese, just to see what you've been missing. They might not even charge you to get it.
I can get cheese for $1 here. I can get cheese for $1 anywhere.
Go Switzerland though, because you can get a little tiny bit of Swiss cheese.
From Switzerland. In Switzerland.
They put stock clip of us on licking a plate after cheese. After cheese.
And he had a small slice as well, so he's trying to lick up every little crevice of it.
Another thing you can get for $1 is well, maybe one apple. Maybe an apple.
Why have you told us you can get an apple for $1?
Pincho. Bread with toppings like vegetables, pickles, or meat. They sell it everywhere.
Guys, what are we watching? I don't know. It's quite informative, I don't know. No, it started off informative.
In Germany, find a pretzel, eat it. Yeah, nice.
It's not even named
That's what he just said. He just said find a pretzel, eat it. It's like a challenge video.
Or you can buy 400 cotton swabs if you're not hungry.
What?
Ice cream popsicle.
Bro! He's just naming generic things. That's YouTube easy.
Is it 99 flakes or 99p?
Yeah, they are. But they've made it less, I think.
You get like a smaller ice cream bit now.
Yeah. Honestly, they're just saying generic things now. This bloke's come up with the fucking thumbnail and title and just made a shit bit like, oh, it's not shit. You can go to Australia and get 4 pieces of paper for $1. It started off quite well, like foot massage, a whole year of insurance. Yeah, that was good. That's quite interesting. Now we're looking at a jam donut.
Time for Colombia. In the capital, Bogota.
Please, this has got to be good. Here we go.
You can get coffee with 2 biscuits.
Get a bag of coke. Did you say Bangkok? No. I don't know. Oh, I've just got it. Yeah.
If you're wandering around New York City, you might just be able to find a tasty slice of pizza for that price.
But yeah, dollar slice actually.
Yeah, dollar slice. Yeah. That's better.
That's
Bang
better,
as
to be
well.
fair.
Need some strings, some buttons, a few balloons, or something equally random?
You're talking about.
Head to the 99-cent store.
Go Hobby
Oh my
Craft.
god. You can get loads of things in a discount store. It's a dollar store.
And in Canada, you can buy lettuce. In Costa Rica,
Wait, he said Canada, you can get lettuce, bro. Bro.
Yo, lads, I know our next trip. We're going to Toronto, right? I want to buy some lettuce.
I've been calendar, but calendar.
It's a calendar.
It's fine, I'm late, bro. It's fine, I'm late. That's a calendar, bro. Yeah.
you can get a whole watermelon, papaya, or pineapple.
You get lettuce, mate. Costa Rica, you get watermelon.
And in Tanzania, a nice potato omelet.
Oh, nice. That was really shit.
Mate, look, I can go on delivery with this guy, yeah, like, you can get this for £1. Hey, mate, guess what, right? You can get a ketchup sachet and a mayonnaise sachet together for £1.
Mate,
We've actually banged the thumbnail. Nothing else is interesting after that was shit. That was actually shit, you know. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace.
I'm gonna start with mine. Oh. Okay, I got another 50k plus 15. We're good, buddy. It's not limit. You had 25k plus. I'm so sorry, Heat. Are you kidding me? 50k in a Subaru Legacy. Heat, get up, bring that Legacy, buddy.
Am I supposed to with the horn? I got a horn.
To it. $250k, a horn, and an Ioniq 5. Becca got banging wheel spins. Have to use one of those cars. Nathan Nathan, would you like me just to do your second super wheel spin for you?
No, because you have shit luck. I'm better off doing it on my own.
I'm not going to be nice to you anymore. Never mind.
I just saw you just did your feet.
Extra. So what's class we're doing? I don't know. A lot of us are kind of brokey. Should we try to aim for A class?
No. A class sounds great. Let's do it.
Waka, shut the fuck up. Back up. Have cars. I have to go and buy a car. Okay, I've got 47,000 on upgrade.
Heavy or drag tires and a little bit of horsepower.
You got 28,000 to spend on upgrade?
No, I have 50,000 and a Subaru Legacy. What a combination. What a combo, yeah. What a combination.
I'm gonna have to because even drag tires make it go up in class.
Oh no, it's not Bill. It's Chad.
I'm gonna shoot this game because this car sucks.
Oh no, my car sucks. Whatever will I do?
Nothing makes the class go down.
I need to make my class go down.
5 or a buggy.
Oh no, Bacca won't be able to win a challenge today. Whatever will we do? 300 credits left over. Holy. Our lobby had a lot better RNG than we did because he's in an XJ220. We invited one viewer.
We're gonna
have a start point on the highway and a finish line at the highway. So it's a bit. Okay. Nathan's in.
You're against traffic, Nathan.
I probably shouldn't have put a giant. God, I made it.
All by myself.
I'm not listening till I see God or the checkered flag.
Who keeps putting the traffic cars in the way?
Nathan, just
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, okay, the XJ220. Our cars might be powerful. This intersection, actually, since we're already here, I mean, we could race to Legend Island.
I think Legend Island would be fun.
Yeah, Legend Island Fest.
Alright,
Nathan, I feel bad for you coming last in that race. Can you count it down?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, dude, my car is so...
JJ has been set up. JJ, I love you. You're a bastard. I need all the money. Transfer all the everybody back before he starts to run. I need all the money. Transfer all the money. I don't want to be cash on me. Now, my brother, is this the 1976? My brother, I need all the money. Before I have okay. Give me all the money. I have my phone. Do you have Apple Pay? My brother, watermelon pay, orange pay, pear pay. We have every pay. My brother, I need all the money. Okay. Wait, let me get my phone. Let me get my phone.
Nene.
You should not have done that. This place is a
ගණන් ෆේල් වුණොත් ඔක්කොම ෆේල් වෙනවා. නෑනේ ඉතිහාසයද කොහෙදනේ?
It's what we call a sacrificial lamb. You want to run?
Approximately 2 seconds. The aircraft then continued and pushed the throttles all the way forward. The 787 eventually rotated with only a few hundred feet of runway left and becoming airborne, the pilots received a tail strike warning and indications that 4 of the aircraft's 8 main gear tires had lost pressure. The plane eventually returned to Munich, where the aircraft landed safely, and investigators are now working to determine exactly why the aircraft failed to accelerate normally during the takeoff roll. Before their overrun, this Vietnam Airlines flight actually
Ta mama beta la la.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Sidemen React. Today you have myself, Toby, Josh, and Ethan reacting to London skyscrapers by 2030. Come on. What? Okay, tell me to you, sorry. Alright. How long do you stay in community mode? No, we said it's ready. We discussed on a podcast already.
You turned up to Sidemen React.
Distinct stages of artificial intelligence. In a world where technology is becoming increasingly important, with an easy-to-understand explanation.
Do you know what's crazy? This voice sounds like it was AI generated. Like this could have just been. Yeah, like if you're ever watching a video with a clearly spoken dialogue, and that's more difficult. This easily fake.
To begin, let's start with the first stage. Stage 1. Rule-based AI.
Clearly.
Who was the first AI guy? Was it Microsoft Sam?
It was a paperclip.
Clip it!
The word paperclip. Hate that guy.
Nah, he was cold, man.
Systems are excellent for tasks with clear-cut rules.
So how do you beat a computer at a game of chess if it knows all the outcomes?
I don't know.
Computers.
Yeah, but they'll be set to different, like set to the.
Maybe.
Like computers nowadays have got to be able to. Like, let me Google it here. Put me in my office.
No, but Vic, maybe it just randomizes the options that it chooses, even though it knows it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's how chess computers have different abilities. Yeah. No human has beaten a computer in a chess tournament in 15 years.
15 years.
Chess computers they've developed artificial intelligence doesn't necessarily seek to beat humans, it's trained. That's even more embarrassing.
That's terrifying.
Like, I imagine you beat the chess computer on hard difficulty, but actually it
let you win. Oh, no!
Or processing tax forms. They're reliable and...
Em bố đuôi này đàn. Ôi vừa đếch cái này ảo của.
Or processing tax forms. They're reliable and consistent.
Not the W8 tax form, please. I'm fed up with that shit.
They lack the ability to learn or understand context. Their decisions are based solely on the rules provided, and they cannot handle scenarios that were not pre-programmed. Stage 2. Context awareness and retention systems. Moving a step beyond rule-based AI systems, we arrive at context awareness and retention systems. This stage represents a significant evolution in artificial intelligence. These AI systems are capable of understanding and retaining context, meaning they can remember previous interactions and use that knowledge to inform future responses.
Scary,
a great
man.
example of this is your smartphone assistant, like Siri or Google Assistant.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. So Siri's only phase 2.
Yeah.
Remember when we was all gassed when Siri first came out? That's only. Oh my gosh.
But they also learn from your past interactions. If you ask, who won the soccer game yesterday, and then ask, when is their next match? The system your previous question. This represents a leap from the rule-based AI systems, as these systems understand context, retain information, and can handle a much broader set of
It's all
interactions.
quite basic in the AI.
Another example is the famous ChatGPT, a system trained on millions of past conversations that can generate automatic human-like responses to any
GPT is
conversation.
crazy.
So
This
crazy.
context
I love
awareness
and hate
and
it.
retention ability allows these AI systems to provide...
Not teenagers.
Do you know what's the crazy part as well? This whole video, all these visuals very much could be AI generated.
Nah, it's fixed
Like,
up,
it could
man.
say generate visuals based on the script.
provided. All you have to do is write a script for this video, and then AI generates the talking, and like this is all stock footage, right? Like and AI could have this whole video. That would be sick. Like I'd love that at the end of the video. It's like, by the way, this
video
video
was
was
brought to you
generated
by AI.
Like human, mad thing.
In their interactions. Stage.
Actually, the whole script could be written by AI. Like if you tell ChatGPT, wait, hold up.
Oh my god, Vic's going into the wormhole, you lot.
Hold up. Let me open ChatGPT. Let me ask it to write a script for a YouTube video about AI and see what it comes up with.
Right, while you do that, I'm gonna play another scratch card.
Can you write a script?
Need a 7.
Brother!
Did it do it?
Bro, it's made the whole video.
Fuck! I didn't want to
It's literally...
Oh, it even gave you the images and visual prompts. What the fuck?
There we go, you've got an introduction, you've got like, it's all blocked out.
Bro, but look in the brackets, it's telling you what's going to be on screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, it knows.
Camera fades out as the host waves goodbye.
Make more detailed.
What the fuck? All in an instant as well.
There we go, it's doing it in more detail now.
Nah.
So if you want a longer video, like,
That's actually crazy.
That is a terrifying thought. Well, anyway, that was a fun experiment. Let's continue with the AI generated video.
Only us would end up doing an experiment in the middle of a fucking silent reaction.
Bro, when I'm in my office, it gets crazy. Alright, here we go. Stage 3.
Domain-specific mastery systems. Okay. Moving a step beyond context-aware AI, we come to domain-specific mastery systems.
Domain.
This represents the AI's ability to not only comprehend and retain information, but to become highly skilled within a particular domain or field. Domain-specific mastery AI can be found in a variety of specialized applications. These systems are not generalists. They're experts, fine-tuned to excel in a specific area. A perfect example of this is IBM's Watson, which was designed to excel at answering questions on the quiz show Jeopardy!
Oh, wow.
Another instance is Google's DeepMind AlphaGo, which was trained specifically to master the complex board game Go, a task it accomplished to the point of defeating world champions.
I ain't never even heard of that game.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
They can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make informed decisions or predictions, all at lightning speed. Domain-specific mastery systems represent the adult stage in AI's growth, demonstrating sophisticated abilities within their specialized field.
Terrifying that adult stage is stage 3.
Yeah, I know. We're fucked. We're fucked.
4 stages beyond us.
Be in control.
But as advanced as they are, they're still far from achieving the dream of true artificial general intelligence. Stage 4, thinking and reasoning AI systems. As we cross the threshold into stage 4, we start to see AI systems that begin to mimic the human capacity for thinking and reasoning. Unlike the previous stages, these AI systems don't just follow rules or retain context. They attempt to simulate the human thought process. Thinking and reasoning AI systems can understand complex concepts.
Buru dohan ba?
They even generate creative ideas. This is made possible by techniques like machine learning and deep learning, which allow the AI to learn from experience and improve its performance over
Ni
time.
wanda.
For instance,
Pudumat
such
mata
an AI
kami.
system could read a book, understand the plot, and even infer the motives of characters based on their actions. Or it could analyze economic data, anticipate market trends, and suggest investment strategies. At this stage, AI starts to resemble human intelligence in a more profound way. But it's still not equivalent to a human mind. It's more like a highly advanced tool, specialized in reasoning and thinking tasks. And as fascinating as these AI
Gahan na ba yun?
we're still only at the halfway point. The upcoming stages venture into the realm of science
Gahan na
fiction,
ba yun?
with AI matching and even surpassing human intelligence. Stage 5, the birth of a new mind, artificial general intelligence, AGI. As
No.
we step into the realm of artificial general intelligence, we're entering a world of AI that, for now, remains largely theoretical.
Hear me out. Maybe we just shouldn't step into this stage. Just,
bro, that's what Elon
maybe
said.
We should just stop.
That's what Elon Musk and a lot of them dons are saying. They're saying we've done enough.
If Elon's saying we've done enough, I trust that man. I trust him.
Bro, he's trying to go to Mars and he ain't want this.
Yeah. If he's saying enough is enough, Maybe we should listen.
Yeah, too late.
AGI, also known as strong AI, refers to a type of artificial intelligence that equals human intelligence in all aspects.
The big problem is AGI makes a lot of money and economic power, so even if like one will, and then because someone else will, every other country has to, because then they'll lose.
Greed is killing my people.
Yeah, always has been.
An AGI system would be capable of understanding, learning, adapting, and implementing knowledge across a wide range of tasks. It wouldn't just excel in one domain, like the AI systems of Stage 3, or even just exhibit human-like reasoning, like Stage 4.
It would be the Simon Minter of the AI world.
On my life, Vic, I swear I was thinking the exact same thing. Simon, that's how highly the boys rate you. On my life, I was thinking the exact same thing.
AGI would effectively be able to perform any intellectual task a human being can. If you asked an AGI to learn a new language, write a symphony, derive a complex mathematical theorem, or even understand human emotions, it should theoretically be able to do it. It would possess self-awareness, consciousness, and the ability to understand and navigate the world just as a human would. However, as of now, AGI remains a concept and has not been achieved yet.
Please stay that way.
It's the frontier of AI research, and it's also where things start to get controversial.
Yes, we know.
Because what happens when AI matches human intelligence?
You don't want to know.
What comes next? Well, let's find out.
ASI. This is JJ's stage. KSI.
If KSI got one letter different, he would be the out.
Artificial Strength Intelligence.
Enter Artificial Superintelligence, or ASI. This is a level of artificial intelligence where things get really
He's going to say that in his next press
to
conference.
the point where it's difficult to define what AI is and isn't, due to the fact that an ASI system would possess cognitive skills far surpassing our own. The concept of ASI is a world where AI can outperform humans in most economically valuable work.
Even that image is scary.
To understand the level of intelligence of an ASI system, imagine a human being the size of an ant in comparison. An ASI could potentially solve problems that humans can't, coming up with solutions to complex global issues like climate change or disease. It could innovate and create in ways we can't even imagine. It could provide insights into the mysteries of the universe that are currently beyond
I kind of want it.
No, you don't, Vic. Why do you want it? Why?
Because then we can just know shit that we were never supposed to know. Like, so long as it doesn't
There's
kill
no point
us.
knowing shit if you're dead, Vic.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't kill us.
It's gonna kill us. There's no way. Like, we are the ones killing the planet.
Yeah,
it's gonna wipe us out and be like, okay, here's all the solutions.
Agent Smith type beat human virus.
වහන්න එපා.
The potential for misuse is
පාගින
enormous,
දෙන්නේ නැද්ද?
and the risk of unintended consequences is equally significant.
The literal solution to all the world's
ඉතින් මේ පැත්තේ ඉන්න වෙලාවට තහන.
The prospect of ASI takes us into the realm of the unknown, and it's here that we encounter
අත්
the
දෙකෙන් කෑම
final
අරගෙන
stage.
මරින්න පුළුවන්.
Stage 7, the AI singularity. The AI singularity, often simply called the singularity, is a hypothetical future point in time when technological growth becomes uncontrollable and irreversible, leading to unforeseeable changes to human civilization. This is primarily associated with the advent of artificial superintelligence, ASI. The term singularity in this context was popularized by the futurist Ray Kurzweil. It's drawn from physics, where the singularity represents a point, like the center of a black hole, where rules as we know them seem to break down. In the context of AI, the singularity represents a point where an ASI is not only smarter than humans, but also capable of continually improving itself at a rate far beyond human capability. This self-improvement could potentially cause an explosive acceleration in technological advancement. The singularity is often associated with dramatic predictions, such as the end of humanity, the ability to upload human consciousness into a computer,
She kind of thick.
and the potential for massive societal disruption. It's important to note that the concept...
What did you say? Sorry, my mind's getting blown. What did you say?
Don't worry, Vic.
Oh, why?
It's fine. Move on.
While some experts regard it as a real possibility,
අර
others
කේන්ටි
see it
එක
as
පිටිපස්සේ
science
ඉඳලා පුරුදු
fiction.
වෙන්න.
We simply can't imagine what a true ASI will be like. So, regardless of where one stands on the possibility of the singularity,
The journey through these 7 stages of AI helps us to understand the incredible potential of this technology and the challenges and ethical questions it raises. As we look to the future, one thing is certain. The role of AI in our world will only continue to grow.
Great.
This video took a lot of time and effort to create.
No, it didn't. You put it into an algorithm, boss man. You're not even real.
Don't snitch, don't snitch, don't snitch.
If you have made it this far, comment down below
Phải
with the
tôi đi
word
ra
100%
ít rồi đang nghe
to
này
confirm that you have received the knowledge from
nó
this
có
video.
bên
Yo, that's the AI talking to me.
That's the AI outro if I ever heard one,
Well,
man.
you can.
You can't replicate emotion
Couple
yet. Come back when you can.
No, please don't come back.
Sorry,
Máu,
when you
máu
don't
kéo
come,
rồi.
but go away when you can.
Kéo rồi.
Go Mars or something,
Look at that
please.
engine.
Alright, well, hopefully
Ê, cô
that
cho nó
challenged
đi coi.
your brain today.
Hopefully you learned something, innit?
Yeah, and we'll see you all soon. Appreciate the present, appreciate the lack of ASI. We'll see you
Đừng
all
mất mệt
soon.
nhiều con.